Today I'm going over the pros and cons of this shower chair by Drive Medical. Now, I'm an occupational therapy assistant. I deal with this type of equipment on an almost daily basis, and this has quickly become my favorite shower chair to recommend to patients. And you'll see why. So first off, there's a lot of things. This is a very adjustable shower chair. So you'll see it has handles here, but if you don't want them, you simply pinch down here and these will pop right out. When you're adjusting the height of it, it's really simple. You just screw and unscrew these legs. You'll see this red line right here will tell you where it is. So numbers here, you just put the red line on the same number on all the legs, and so that way you get it to the right height. This is also really nice because unlike some other shower chairs that just have push button adjustments, these can be fine-tuned. So if someone has a tub that's maybe a little more sloped forward and they feel like they're sliding forward, you can actually make it so that the front legs are slightly taller than the back legs and level out the chair and compensate for any slope in the tub. So really nice feature of that. Another thing that I've actually used, recommended for people that have a little bit of a harder time getting in and out of the tub, is that if you take out this armrest that's on the closest side of the tub, because this seat is so wide, it takes up a lot of space, someone can come to the edge here and sit down on the chair from the outside of the tub and then swing their legs over. There are some things called transfer benches that people use, and this kind of does the same thing without having something that sticks out of the tub. So really nice feature there. With these armrests too, it is obviously nice if someone wants, they can come to a stand pushing up from these. Now with some people, these armrests do cause a little bit of an issue if you're a little bit of a wider individual, so you may have to take them off. But once again, that's one of the nice things about how adjustable this is. If you are someone that needs a little bit more hip room, you can just take these off and not have them on there. So as far as the cons, I mean, this thing takes a lot. It has a 350-pound weight capacity, but some people might feel a little bit unsure about it because it is entirely made of plastic. And so some people might not feel as safe or secure using it for that reason. I have issued, probably not even exaggerating, dozens of these to people in their homes and had them try it out. And it's been a great shower chair. So it really has become my go-to. Another thing that I do want to mention is that although the seat is really nice and wide, the legs of this thing come straight down. I've seen a lot of shower chairs where the legs kind of fan out a little bit, and it makes it so it won't fit in most standard tubs. Whereas with this one, because the legs come straight down instead of fanning out, this thing will almost always fit a tub. Very rare instances, if you have someone with a really narrow tub, it won't fit. But I like being able to get this because I know probably 95% of the time this is going to fit in the tub of whoever's using it. One of the cons that I do have with this shower chair is that if you have a insert shower, those ones with that have like the built-in shelves or like a built-in grab bar or something like that, a lot of times those shelves or that grab bar will stick out from the wall a little bit. And I have had, very rarely, when I've gone to install one of these, that the sides of this seat, because it is so wide and sticks out so far, it will bump into that and it won't be able to sit in the tub like it's supposed to. So be mindful of that. If you have something, make sure you have plenty of room for the seat to be able to sit in your tub. Also, when you're putting this together, it is really simple to put together, but one thing that kind of threw me for a loop the very first time I put this in is that when you're threading the legs onto the seat, the threading is reverse threaded, so it's a lefty tighty, righty loosey. So just make sure you realize that when you're putting it together. It can be a little confusing if you're not prepared for it. If this looks like something that would be interesting to you, something you'd like to have, you can purchase it for yourself on Amazon. I'm going to include a link in the description below. Now, as an Amazon associate, I do earn from qualifying purchases, so I want to be upfront about that. If you found this video helpful, I really appreciate a like. If you have any questions, maybe you have a question that I didn't address or a comment about this shower chair, please leave it in the comments below. If I need to make a follow-up video on this shower chair, I'll do that or respond to any questions you might have. So yeah, hope you found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.